Okay, I think things are working. Hopefully the settings are better now, and I'm not overloading my hardware. Okay, alright, as long as it holds the way it is now, we're not experiencing any issues. We are live. My computer has not yet caught fire. So as long as everything stays that way and my, everything doesn't burn down, we should be good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reload that, make sure that's working. It would be nice to make sure that everything's still live. Okay, that's live. Everything here is live. Okay, we are in. Sorry about all the crazy issues there. We are back in Slay the Spire land, except we're not. We have the green screen up. This is just something I made so that I'd have a channel image. Do we have anybody in right now? Okay. Nobody's in at the moment, but that's alright. I don't have chat working in a way that I can switch back and forth between chat and the game yet. Soon, I hope to have chat integrated into my recording overlay so that I can see chat on the edge of my screen while I'm recording. Until then, though, we're just going to make do with what we have. So if you're trying to talk to me in chat, I can't see you at the moment if I'm playing the game. If I was to switch back and forth, I'd have to go to the browser and everything, and we don't really want to do that. But next stream, that will be fixed. So, let's get right into it then. Let's play some Slay the Spire. You guys are familiar with this game, I hope. If not, watch some other videos that me or somebody else has made. We're gonna get right into it. I wonder, has there been a patch I should pay attention to? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, there's some patches, but oh, the Nemesis got nerfed. Thank God. So Ironclad, silent. Ironclad, we need more Ascension levels on, so we're gonna do Ironclad Ascension level 1. I'm gonna crack open a cold drink. Don't mind me. I got my little can opener right here on my finger because I don't have fingernails. Let's go. Alright. So, this looks like the path I want. Squeeze me. Seems like audio should be fine at the moment. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. Alright, we're back. We're gonna restart because... Alright. Everybody calm down. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Lord have mercy. Okay. We're starting. Everything's good. We're going to play some Slay the Spire. We're going to play the Ironclad. Ascension level 1. We're going to have more elites. We're going to kill them. We're going to win. And we're going to take back the White House and whatnot. I like the looks of this path right here pretty well. Gives me a couple elites, a couple campfires. This one seems pretty good as well. But I think I want to go this side. And we're gonna jump right in. This guy's no skin off our back, or whatever the young kids say today. Alright. Die, foul beast. So we took a little bit more damage there than I would have liked to have, but it's alright. We'll take an armaments. Early armaments, I got no problem with that. You know, you get an armaments plus going, you feel good. And then, honestly, would you... Okay, so out of all these, would we rather remove a card or get Inflame? I think I'd rather remove a strike. And we're playing thin deck, so... Ooh, purple... Take another strike, dude. Let's make this a barricade run. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't need to heal. Just cleric. Cleric. He's a cleric. Okay. We're gonna switch one more time and make sure that we're still working well on streaming, and as long as the stream is still up and that's working, this shouldn't be an issue in the future. It's just my recording setup is decided to be dumb. I'm not dropping any frames, so like it's telling me that my recording is overloading and all that, and I'm like, but you're still telling me that I haven't dropped any frames, and so that's you gotta be consistent with your error messages. Get it together, recording software designers. Come on now, this is nonsense. Should not be this overloaded just to stream. Alright. We're going to keep going. It seems like the stream is going through, just not necessarily as fast as we like it to, so let's go. We might as well armaments and upgrade a strike. This is a bad first hand on the cultist, but that's alright. Excuse me if I have the hick-me-ups today. It's been a long day of recording. I have done quite a bit of recording today, actually, although a lot of it is unusable. But I will have some interesting new content soon. Let's armaments. And honestly, I'm just gonna hit the ever-loving Christ out of this guy. He's dead next turn. We're gonna take some damage, but that happens. It happens, you know. Alright, so let's go, tell you what, let's go body slam. Let's try and make a barricade run. I like the sound of that. Make some barricade happen. So if we're going to do that, let's armaments, this makes it cost 0. So I like that, and then might as well body slam in this turn. That seems pretty good. I guess a strike is better than a defend body slam, but not by all that much. And this guy, we're gonna hit him, and he's gonna hit us, and he's gonna make us weak and frail, but permanently, which sucks. Strike my little thing there. See, body slam can be pretty good when you get a good setup with it. Oh, jeez. Might as well bash strike this turn, I suppose. We're kind of ahead, but not really. We need to be more ahead of this guy. Alright, we're still... Alright, pardon the weird framey stuff going on. It's gonna happen, unfortunately. Upgrade the other defend, I suppose. Taking no damage. He's taking 25 on a turn where we're both... man, where some crazy stuff is happening. Man, I hate getting hit like this. It sucks. Like, this is my least favorite elite on the first 4, I think, because he's just like, if you don't hit him quickly enough, he just makes your life an eternal hell. It's very, very painful. Tiny chest, we got 30 gold, whatever, more gold, more things. Give me a rampage. I'll take a rampage. Nothing wrong with a rampage. It's good. It's a good card. And we need to rest. As much as I really want to get that armaments plus soon, we need to rest because we're fighting these guys who are a pain in the friggin' butt. Well, if we're gonna be playing Rampage, we might as well be playing it well. We're gonna take 3 off this guy. Once we remove some debuffs, we might want to use a Poison Potion, or we could remove a debuff using the Poison Potion to get, like, vulnerable on somebody, but I don't know if we necessarily need to do that. I'm content with taking 1 this turn and just blocking, because next turn we definitely have... Oh, never mind. I'm just an idiot, apparently. I thought my deck was some things that it wasn't. Okay, so this is what we're looking for right here. We want to defend. We want to rampage. Man, this guy is gonna take all my friggin' time and resources, and it's just nonsense, man. Today's been a crazy day for recording. I've recorded like 3 different games, all of which just didn't pan out the way I would have liked them to. What? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you can view your exhausted cards, and it's got like this little exhaust thing right here. That's cool. I mean, I knew that had been added, but I hadn't seen it, and it's a cool like UI effect and everything. So honestly, this is just brutal. That's brutal. We have the foundations for a really good deck. You know, Body Slam, and then just stacking a ton of block can be a really good deck archetype. And honestly, like, the sooner we get to Rampage, like, if we can just keep getting Rampage through, that's fine. But okay. This turn sucks. We're slowly getting there. Once we can kill this guy, I feel more confident. And we just got so many dazes. So many. Okay. Armaments, upgrading a strike. Because now we can defend, and then strike will kill you in 1 hit. That way we don't have to worry about you next turn. Alright. We're ahead of the curve now. We actually haven't taken all that much damage on this fight, surprisingly. I guess you use a Poison Potion to negate his debuff, and then you upgrade Bash. You hit him for Body Slam. That's some pretty good damage. It's good damage. And now he's just dead. A little bit framey there. Alright. Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose H... Okay, so seriously. I don't know about the effect, but upon solving the puzzle, you feel a powerful warmth in your chest. Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? I think this relic is a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Because it's centennial, which is like a century, as opposed to like a millennium. And the chest warm. I can't talk. Don't expect me to have words. Dude, give me Shrug It Off. It's a good card. It's a great card. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power, a random card costs 0. Can be good. We don't have any powers yet, but it can be good. Bag of Preparation. It's going to give us more cards on our first hand. This could be good. It could be good. Not saying it is good yet. I'm just saying it could be good. So let's Armaments, Rampage. Strike, because we're not gonna get Rampage again. Like, we might once, but it's not gonna matter against these guys. And then we're just gonna hit them where it hurts. Next turn, they're dead. They're dead, son. They're dead. We are weak, which sucks, but we should still be able to kill them. Yeah, see, like, you're dead, and then, like, you're surprisingly not dead. Actually, you're dead. Oh, it doesn't... The armaments and the... Oh, you dirty son of a... Louse. Get rampaged upon. Okay. I don't know if I like any of these cards. They don't fit the archetype. They're not very necessary. Carnage, by the way. The hell is depicted in this card? It looks like a half fish, half tragic World War accident. Don't ask me what that is. So we might as well upgrade Armaments Plus, or upgrade Armaments to Armaments Plus, just because, like, we're not going to get a whole lot of upgrades on this run from where it stands now. Ancient Tea Set, no thank you. Another Rampage could be good. Metallicized, though. This is going to give us block, which is going to make... Oh, yeah, I guess it won't work with Body Slam because it's at the end of our turn, unless we get Barricade, which, you know, we would like to get Barricade. Let's buy Metallicize, and then we can either buy 91, that would put us at 40. We can either remove a card, or we can buy 2 cards, namely Rampage and either Bandage Up or Bloodletting. What would we like to remove? Would we remove a strike? Maybe. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, just because we're going full thin deck meta. Don't ask me about my thin deck, please. Man, if it turns out this recording is just, like, broken, and it, like, didn't work again, I'm going to be very, very irritated. I'll tell you that straight up. Get hit for a lot of damage, son. Ooh, boy. Okay, so now we don't take any damage from this guy, even though we're going to be vulnerable. That's what that block helps with. We can probably go into the boss without healing, as long as we don't take any more damage right now, which I don't think we're going to. I feel alright about this run. It's shaping up well. It's not necessarily, like, good yet, but it could be good. Famous last words, but, you know. Do I want Uppercut? It's kind of a good card. It's kind of a good card. But I don't think I'm going to take it, because I don't think I need it. And we don't need to rest. We can smith and upgrade. Man. This is a tough upgrade. Obviously, we're not going to upgrade any of these. Metallicize gets a little bit better. Shrug It Off gets pretty better. Body Slam becomes free, which makes it like, why would you ever not play this? Because it's almost always going to be helpful. Rampage gets better faster, but I think we will go Body Slam. Hopefully, that's not the wrong choice. Fighting the Slime Boss. I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem with the Slime Boss. Made a strike free. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, so this just makes Body Slam great. Like, as long as we just have free Body Slam and we have some defend pluses, like if we could get the upgrade all strikes and defends, that would actually be really good. Like, that would be a really good outcome for this run. We might take damage from this guy's ginormo attack, but it is partly because of the card draw reduction, which kind of sucks. Yeah, see, this is nonsense. We are gonna get him, excuse me. We are gonna get him down to a pretty good level, though. I don't think we need to play Armaments. I think we want to bash Strike. Get him splitting at 56. Like, this boss, if it's gonna kill you, you're gonna find out like the last minute. You're gonna be like, well, crap, now I'm dead. It doesn't, it's because these guys, like, the first thing. Like, it's easy to get him to split in almost any deck. The issue becomes when you, that does nothing, actually. The issue becomes when you, probably should have blown up with you. Anyways, the issue becomes when you get down to these, like, 4 guys, and they each attack. Like, this turn, they're putting out 36 damage. That could almost kill us. I don't like this turn. See, like, we're still going to take a fair hit, and it's just because, like, these guys together on a lot of turns will hit you for more than the big attack from the big boss is. Man, I am so good with words, in case you hadn't noticed. So, like, how about you get dead? Man, ugh. Get dead, son. Would have liked to use that 30 damage Rampage Bash on, like, this guy, but I needed to get him out of the way. Nobody's attacking this turn, which is nice. I guess you go Shrug It Off. Rampage, Body Slam, Strike. Interestingly enough, I think when we're both weak and frail, defends actually become better than strikes for their own, like, purpose. Like, a strike will be like 4 and a defend plus will be like 6. But we're not worried about that right now. That's just good to know. Like, if you're gonna play, if you have some defends and strikes in your hand and you have 1 energy left with Body Slam, do you play another strike, or do you invest another block to make Body Slam better? That's the real question, you know? Don't have any way to make you split faster, unfortunately. Or split lower, but we should make it out of this. I don't see us not. Although, like, the wounds are just actual BS at this point. So, like, Rampage now is just beautiful. It's an awesome card. And you're dead. You're gonna be dead here pretty soon. That's the nice thing about long, like, any deck that, like, gets bodied by these wounds, like, all these wounds were like, ah, crap, these wounds. Well, that's the nice thing about having 1 or 2 Rampages in the deck, because the longer the fight goes on, the better Rampage gets. Now, is it a substitute for having a good deck? No, but it's still good. Better than just dying. And honestly, like, what? I guess offering? We don't have exhaust synergy, we don't have low HP synergy, although it's been offered to us multiple times. And then, like, what are these relics? Whenever you lose HP, draw a card? I guess we'll take Tiny House. It upgraded Rampage, which is nice. It gave us 5 max HP, it gave us 30 gold, it gave us an energy potion, and it gave us Inflame. We'll take Inflame. Alright. Now what? What's next? Man, these paths are just nonsense. I like this path, though. It takes us through a couple campfires in a shop late in, so we'll have plenty of money for relics. Yeah, so again, if we don't need it to, you know, get... Jeez. If we don't need it to block actual damage, currently Strike Plus is better than a Defend Plus. Let's go... So, like, if we do Offering, we're going to draw, like, 7 cards because of Millennium Puzzle over here. And then just, like, Armaments, Inflame, might as well Shrug It Off now, Metallicize. Like, these turns are going to some pretty crazy places. What do we want to do? Okay. What do we want to do with our remaining energy? What do we want to... Yeah, I think we want to Strike, Rampage, Body Slam. Strike. Wow, that was actually a really good turn. And now that I think about it, Offering is really good because we have... I'm just going to call it the Millennium Puzzle from now on, because that's basically what it is. And honestly, like, can you be dead? I think you might be capable of being dead, but we're just gonna do this style of deadetry. I might have been able to do it with Bash, but I'm not entirely sure. I love the new animation on this guy, and a lot of the enemies. Like, a lot of enemies are now have cool animations. Don't ask me how that sentence was supposed to work. So, like, why though? Any of these? I don't even want any of them. Like Flex. I guess we could. I guess like a Flex Rampage can be a good turn. I guess, and it can also make Body Slam good even when it otherwise would not be. But ooh, do we want to do this? Remove all strikes, which means remove 2 cards. Obtain 5 bites, which would put our deck at 17 cards. No. 18 cards. And lose 30% of our max HP, which is like almost 30 max HP. I don't think so, dude. I just don't think so. Like, strikes or bites are really good. The vampire event can be really good, but the max HP loss is just like, you get into the final bosses and it's like they have one attack that does your max HP, and it's just bull. It's bull. So like, this turn sucks, but we did get Inflame. I mean, we're blocking all damage, but we just didn't get really the ability to hit anybody. We could have used an energy potion, and that might have been a good idea, but just don't worry about it, okay? Just don't. It's alright. We might as well flex. We might as well offering, so we're gonna draw 7 again. You thought Pot of Greed was anyways. Metallicize is gonna make something free. I think we will Explosive Potion just to get this done with sooner. And then we have 3 energy. What do we want to do? I think we want to Rampage one of these guys. And then, like, strike Body Slam will take him out. And then we might as well defend strike. So this is kind of cool. We can, like, if you have, like, Exhume, you can look back and see what cards you might be able to use with it. This run's shaping up well. I'm liking the way it's going. I feel pretty good about it. This turn, maybe not as much. Yeah, see, like, we can block all of his damage, but we're not doing much. If we can get more Body Slams, is Body Slam rare? No, it's a common card. If we can get more Body Slams, I will be a very happy man. This is freaking... Okay, that'll deal 6, but then these will deal normal damage. So you are dead. And then you are not dead. You need to be dead. It's required. I actually could have, like, killed him that turn if I had used a block potion, but that's alright. We're still at max HP. Fire breathing, Thunderclap, True Grit plus. If we had taken Sentinel, would have been really good. I think I'll take it because it's a good block and it can play into exhaust synergies if we get them. 85 gold for a relic? Heck yeah. Sundial. That was probably not worth it. Sure. Gain 250 gold. I'm not too worried about regret because, again, we have the ability to exhaust cards now. So we can, anytime we have True Grit, we can get rid of that curse permanently. It also does sort of play into Centennial Puzzle, oddly enough. Okay, my hand's full. Start playing stuff. Play a defend, because why not? Play a shrug it off. Play armaments. Oh, I can't actually exhaust this. I'm going to get True Grit in my next hand, which is nonsense. Alright, so we might as well Rampage, defend, Body Slam. I want to kill this guy just because, like, just get him out of my face is what I'm thinking. So we lost some HP there. We're not going to heal the max at the end of this. We are going to upgrade and then go to a shop, possibly with some combat along the way. This guy's animation is broken. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that or it's been like reported. So this sucks. Actually, it doesn't. Actually, it does. Actually, it doesn't. Because I don't want to exhaust a card, but I only have 3 energy, but I have a power, so I have more than Don't talk to me or my son ever again. So now we don't have to actually exhaust anything because of True Grit, which is nice. So we are going to take a hit. It's going to be a pretty big hit. It's going to be a rather large hit, like 22. So that sucks. But we might actually need to rest, which I can't tell you how disappointed I am about that. And like, what do you? I guess you do that. I guess. These guys keep getting stronger, which sucks. He's gonna attack again next turn, which sucks. I mean, like, the way that you are kind of supposed to deal with this guy is, like, to do this whole thing, but, I mean, come on with this nonsense. So, like, I can take one off the table, or I can just kill him faster, but, like, ooh, this is a slog. We are gonna have to rest and hope that we get something better afterwards as well. Are we dead? We're not quite dead, but we're almost dead. I can't begin to tell you how disappointed I am. We can't even, like... I might as well drink an energy potion, I guess. This is a sad state of affairs. If we die on this combat, or like soon, I'll just start up a silent run, I guess. Like, I don't want to give you half a run, dude. That's nonsense. Okay, so True Grit lets us exhaust regret. Thank the Lord Almighty in heaven. We are still going to die. Stupid freaking. Check my recording status. Is the recording still recording the recorder? Alright, good. Continue to do that thing I said. Spire consumes another. Whatever, don't give me that nonsense. Alright, let's do a silent run then, because that was worthless. Elite spawn more often, normal enemies are deadlier. Let's do it, man. Just slap it on me. Remove a card, obtain 100 gold, remove 2 cards, but lose 7 max HP, lose your starting roll, obtain a random boss relic. Remove 2 cards, dude. Remove 2 of my strikes. We are going for my patented fuck you poison build. Or as I like to call it, fuck you poison. It's a new technique that I patented. Become dead, please. So the goal of this run, if I can get it to work, is stack up a couple poison cards, remove all attacks, and just defend through everything. Are you prepared for the slowest run of all time? Well, you better be, because the Lord knows that it's going to happen. So, like, you know what? No. I'm going to take no cards. Some cards, yeah, but basically no cards. I do want Deadly Poison. That's one thing I want. And then we can't do anything else, so that's okay. I mean, we could have bought Predator, but eh. Or Prepared, but... See, the thing with Prepared... It's one card that says, draw one card, discard one card. Unless you have a card that you'd specifically like to discard, Prepared is a waste. Because you draw it, and then you draw a discard. But if you had not drawn Prepared, you would have just drawn the card that you were going to draw with Prepared anyways. And it's like, whatever. Dude, honestly, sock it to me. Weak? I don't care about weak. I intend to never attack after we leave the first floor. And then, like, this situation is really tough. Like, we have a lot of gold, and there's a lot of things I'd like to buy. Sadistic Nature is really good. Catalyst is really good, and I think necessary for this run to work. Footwork is so good. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I would have loved to get Sadistic Nature, but Catalyst is so good. And, you know, we couldn't afford... If we had bought Sadistic Nature, we couldn't have afforded anything else. So... It's not the time. It's not the time, really. We are going to take 2, but, I mean, I kind of needed to do that. Now we're just kind of in this situation where, right now we don't have the necessary stuff to make Catalyst work, but that's alright. We don't need to pop off on the first floor. We need to pop off on the second and third floors. Preferably, like, really early into the second, if not late on the third, or first. Why are you so strong? Since when do you attack? For 18 on turn 2. 3 maybe, I don't know. It's a disgrace. We're gonna take 1 damage. Fight me. Just fight me. You're dead. Alright. We're doing okay. The salt will subside. Man, I love Footwork. It's such a good card. But, like, do I need that much more? I don't think I want any of this. I want to keep the deck super thin. And you're going to say, it didn't work last time. And I'm going to be like, fuck you. We want to upgrade Catalyst. It's not good yet, but it will be the best card in your deck. Especially because we got it super early. So, honestly, like, I'm probably going to take the shot path even though we won't be able to buy anything. Oh, we can get cards here. Don't give me another curse. I don't really want another neutralize. Or that. I would like to get that. Yeah, give me that. 4 HP healing every combat is good. We probably can't buy anything here. Oh, Noxious Fumes is there, though. That's a great card. This is also, I'd love to get this, or, I mean, this as well, but we don't have anywhere near the money. I need Noxious Fumes for this build to work. What's the relic? A tiny chest. Thanks for being too late. Heal 6. Eh. Gain 3 decks. Eh. Okay, we're gonna fight an elite, and then I think we probably will fight the other elite as well, just cause this guy, get potioned upon, dude. Get poisoned, get your poison tripled, and get struck. That was an ideal first turn against this enemy. We've already cut him more than half of his HP. So, like, yeah, I guess. That actually works. We're still not going to take damage even with all that. What have we exhausted? Oh, Bandage Up and Catalyst. I was like, this is an exhaust deck. Okay. If we can deal 16 damage to him, which we cannot, then we would have, okay, so we're going to take 9. I don't feel too bad about that. So now we need to deal 7. Yeah, he's dead. He's like actually just straight up dead. Okay, so that was an ideal combat against that guy. Regal Pillow is nice, you know, helps us maintain what we need. I will take another Deadly Poison. We want to be upgrading those before too long. Man, you are just the worst. Now you may be saying, was it worth using a weak potion on a tiny enemy to save 3 damage? Don't talk to me. Like, I mean, probably not, but whatever. Don't. I'm not gonna min-max this, like, salty, weird He's already dead. Wait, wait, wait. Use bandage up, though. Don't neglect your free healing. Okay. I don't want any of these. I am keeping my deck so thin, it's unreal. You guys can just go die. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Does that sound good? I think it sounds good. We'll block. And then, like, I guess we'll start removing debuffs. Like, ugh. We need Noxious Fumes in this deck. It's a necessity. We could also use a Bouncing Flask or two. By the way, if you're watching this and you have no idea what the hell's going on, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, man. Get weak. Get poisoned. Get defended upon. Thank you. See, like, one deadly poison is good, but without a Noxious Fumes to keep it alive, it's just kind of like, ugh. It just, like, poison is... These guys are the hard counter to this run right now, and I swear to the Lord, if this ends up costing me in some unforeseen way where it's like, oh, I have the 27 billion dazes in my deck because it's stupid. First 4 elites. You're dead. You're dead. Thank you. I love, like, really, I love how the progress, the little life bar just says dead. Like, by the way, you're dead. Get more dead, please. We're gonna pull out ahead of these guys. It's just a matter of like how much damage we're gonna take, because the dazes are our deck is like more dazed than not at this point. But we're pulling through. You know, when you're only fighting 2 of them, usually, like, because we have the added defense, as long as they don't both attack on one turn and we draw a single defend, we're gonna be fine. So he's dead. Now, like, we are in the clear. We're good. We're gonna make it out of this. Do we need to heal? Maybe. Don't ask me complicated questions when I'm doing a salty silent run. That would be the title of this episode. Call it Salty Silence. Saltening. Silencing? I don't know. Did that just exhaust a survivor? Never mind. My eyeballs are broken. Please. Die. Thank you. This has been a public service announcement from me. You thought I was gonna end that sentence in a sophisticated manner? Nope. I guess it's kind of like, I gotta admit, until I get chat up, this live stream is just kind of like, you can watch it live, but please tell me that I'm not overloaded. Okay, good. Yeah, I gotta admit, I can understand people are probably gonna look at that and be like, what just happened? The recording overlay is weird looking. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. I mean, okay, I guess. I prefer to have gotten something else, but oh, please have. Yes! I am the greatest. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. I'll take Piercing Wail because it's an even better defensive card. And honestly, I'm not sure if this is the right choice, but I'm going to do it anyways. Who's our boss? Hexaghost. We can make it out of freaking Hexaghost. This guy, he's a freaking joke. We have got this. Now that we have Noxious Fumes, this run can come together. Right now, over me. We're going to want to upgrade these deadly poisons as well before too long. We are getting hit for a lot of damage. One thing to know about the Hexaghost, interestingly enough, if you weren't aware of this, is... Do I want to Probably not. It's unlikely that I'm going to draw it on the turn to make it useful. Although, that wasn't necessary. I shouldn't have exhausted that. I didn't need to use it. Anyways, that was kind of dumb. One thing about the Hexaghost, that first attack he does where he hits you like 6 times, that attack actually scales with your HP. So if you go into the fight with like 27 HP, I think he only hits you for like 15. So that attack is designed to scale to about half of your current HP. So sometimes you can get away with not healing on this guy easier than if it was a different boss, because that attack is less likely to screw you up. We're going to defend twice to make sure we take no damage. We're stacking up poison on him pretty quickly. A catalyst, like, here pretty soon is going to be really good. In fact, dude, 81 poison, you're dead in like a turn or two. You're dead like in a minute. See, this is the benefit of a strong poison catalyst build. Don't ask me what those words mean. I had a run like this a while back that for people who know what I'm talking about, you're gonna think this is awesome. For people that don't, like, I'm sorry, but I went up against the Time Eater, and my first hand I drew like Burst plus, Bouncing Flask plus, Catalyst plus, and I just like played them in that order. And so I got Bouncing Flask on him, and I had Snecko Skull as well. So I got like 30 poison off of the double Bouncing Flask, and then double Catalyst turned that into like 270 poison, and then I just used a regular Catalyst and put it up to like 500 poison, and he died first turn because I just converted his entire life bar into poison. It was really cool. We want Nightmare to give us extra copies of... Corpse Explosion can be good too. In fact, it's kind of required if we go up against the Awakened one. But Nightmare will allow us to stack up Catalysts. The Specimen can be pretty good. Runic Dome. I'll take it. We can no longer see enemy intents. Now here's the thing. With most, like, I used to think this is horrible, but with most decks, you kind of just do what you're going to do anyways, and it doesn't matter what the enemy does. You're kind of just like, I'm just going to do my own thing. So we'll see. And you can also, like, remember their patterns. Like, I know this guy attacks for 12 on the first turn. I know it because I've played this game. And I'm not gonna like choose to preserve my HP a ton this early on. So like we're gonna take 1 here, but we're actually gonna take 3. Maybe I don't know their attacks as well as I thought I did. I don't think he can hit us through 24 block though. He only hit us for 9. That's useless. So like here's the thing. Deadly Poison, Nightmare, Catalyst. We might take a little damage, but he is dead next turn. He's going to be so dead. We took 21 damage. That was bad. But we'll bandage up, and then we'll just Catalyst, Catalyst, Catalyst. You're so dead. Oh, we got an achievement. What's the achievement? Apply 99 or more poison? That's weird, because I know I've done that before. Maybe I was offline when it happened. Energy Potion, we took a lot of damage there. A Deadly Poison Plus, I think I'll take, just because, like, why not? Why not get more poison? Okay, so this turn, or this combat, or this shop, I think we would like to remove a strike. And that is all. I might have wanted to do something. I probably should have waited until this shop, come to think of it. Yeah, Burst would have been nice, but that's alright. These could have been good too, but we didn't have enough money for them anyways. And we're probably not going to fight a lot of elites. If we don't play any attacks, gain extra energy. That could be really good. This guy could have removed a card from our deck, but, you know, whatever. honestly, I'm going to Smith Piercing Whale because it is a great defensive card. Like, I have to make some interesting decisions when it comes to this stuff right now, but Sealing Nightmare right now, useless, but in the future, not useless. Does that make sense to anybody? What's your plan? Okay, you're not hitting me. I don't know their patterns entirely, and the patterns are also like somewhat randomized, so you can't really know their patterns entirely, but like I know that I highly doubt this guy can hurt me right now. Now that I'm vulnerable, he probably can, but like now, 33 poison, you're dead in like a turn or two. He's probably gonna hit us for some damage, but oh no, he's not even gonna. Why would you apply vulnerable and then not attack? And see, Art of War is now gonna start to proc, but it doesn't matter because he's already. Oh wait, we need to defend, and I guess we could probably deadly poison on him. Actually, no, he's not. He's not dead anyways, but it doesn't matter. I don't think he's gonna hit us hard enough. Wow, he actually hit through that. Anyways, now he's dead. Get neuted. So yeah, this is coming together where we're doing all right. I don't want any of these. You might say, why not take Caltrops? Because I don't think it's good. It's not the right turn for this. So I think I'm just going to defend, strike. We probably should try and kill these guys, but Noxious Fumes can also kind of handle them. Or weakened, doesn't matter to me. These, okay, so this guy is now going to hit. So we want to neutralize him, defend twice, probably go ahead and use a block potion. This could be the end of us. If it is, it's not because I took Runic Dome. Like, it's not because I can't see, because I would still play these turns basically the same way. Like, I haven't made a lot of choices. He still hit us through that block, unfortunately. Hopefully that works out. If we die here, it's mainly just because, like, we suck. Like, I hate to say it that way, but that's kind of where we're at. Now, like, we could die this turn. And it's the same freaking enemies, too. I hate this elite, too. Don't tell me you're weird, like, oh, he does this. Like, use the strategy. Use your... Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, and it's because I don't know how to play this game well. And it's the same freaking elite. You know what? Screw you, sir. Go back to the freaking intro. Fucking gremlin knob. Gremlin knob! I hate you. You freaking gremlin knob. Is that what he's called? No, that's the first floor red guy. So we can go ahead and quit this because it's just gonna make this stream slower. What I ought to do is try and get like better streaming software. Oh, the chat is on. Oh, hey, it's Kat. Hi, Kat. Hopefully my stream's not lagging behind too far. We've been on for about an hour. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so we're doing pretty good. Chat will be up in my overlay soon, so that I'll be able to see it without switching back. Hi to Kat the Dreamer. She's cool. I know her. Anybody that wants to check that out. Thankfully, we're not lagging anymore. I think I have my streaming software set up. I might need to like get a capture card set up maybe. and that's gonna be stupid. But whatever. Don't try and tell me what my stuff is. Anywho, that's pretty good. Like I said, I will try to have. I'm gonna hopefully stream more later this week, except today is Friday, so maybe I'll stream on Saturday, but probably not. I'll stream on Sunday or Monday, which is not this week, but you get the point. And when I do that stream, my hope is that I will be able to get the chat overlay in my recording software. So, like, let me give you an inside look. Actually, let me not give you an inside look because my recording software will probably bug out. But my recording stuff works in layers. So, like, I have the background image layer, which is just a little green screen, whatever. And then on top of that, I have my game overlay. So when I turn the game on, you'll see the game instead of that image. And then on top of everything is my webcam. And then I have the audio mixed in, and it just all works. My hope is that somewhere in like this top corner of the green screen where it is now, I'll just have like a little box where you can see the chat. I won't type in chat, but I mean, people know how chat works. I'll read people's chats off. We might do like Slay the Spire voting. I know that there's built-in Twitch voting in Slay the Spire. I'm not streaming to Twitch right now. I don't plan to. If they add it for YouTube, I probably will enable it. If they don't, I might do Twitch streams and then see if people want to do that. But mostly, like, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. You know, you look in the chat and people vote, and you're like, I can see what people are saying mostly. So anyways, that's going to do it for this. Be on the lookout for streams, hopefully Sunday or Monday. And then and then new episodes of other games that I tried to record today and failed. So that'll happen soon. I got a lot of content that I want to put up and get a variety of games. Let me know in the comments. This video should show up on my channel now. Hopefully, that's the hope. In fact, let me go to my channel in my little YouTube browser right now and like fix this nonsense. Yeah, so like this like little 3-minute video of my broken stream, this can go away. Anyways, so that you can find the like full episode on the channel itself, and then if you leave some comments on that with any, you know, anything you want to say, but specifically if you'd like to let me know some games that you'd like to see me play, I will try to. My Steam budget is not huge this month, so like a lot of the games I'm playing are games that I already own, and you know, I'm not buying games on Steam at the moment. But we'll see about that, and then, you know, if I get requests for games, I will look into playing them. And that'll be about it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching, and, you know, always super glad for your support, and hope to see you back sometime. Thanks.